that God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad! Good. There. There. That's nice. One. Step two. That's it. Fake, fake. That's step two jabs. That's it. Get under the wide hook. Get under it. There you go. Step the right hand and get under the hook. Hey, hey, there you go. Step two jabs. Go hook. Step the right hand, get under the hook. Go ahead. Nice. There you go. Fake, fake. That's it. Fake. There you go. Go. There you go. Now go. That's it. And then when he make that step, I need you stepping over. Okay, so you're right there. Come forward. Boom, boom. He want that. Yes! Make that fucking ring small for him. Big man shit. Go. Boom, boom. They're beautiful. I want that again. Boom, boom. You want to step. It's not over. That's it. That's it. Do it again. That's it. One more time. Double jab. Nice. 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 Take at him. Take at him again. Here, bro. One. Do it again. One. That's it. One more time. One. That's it. One. Come on. That's it. Just like music. One. Double. That's it. Just do the lead right here. Lead. That's it. Just touch it. Lead. Right. Do that lead and get under his hook. Hey. Woo. Yes, sir. Lead and get under his hook. Woo. Give me a better slip, bro. That was it. Do it again. Let's go. Let's go. That's it.
30 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Get over and get that chop. That's it. One jab.
So welcome back to Boricua Science Nation, my people. My name is Daniel Peña. I just want to start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, those Boricuas from Puerto Rico, from the United States, and the whole world. Okay, we have Puerto Ricans all around the world. We have Puerto Ricans all around the world, man. So salute to you, all the Boricuas. Okay, salute to all my Hispanic people. Salute to my people from Chicago and the United States as a whole. The greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay? So we're going to talk about the matchmaker. Who's the matchmaker? Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder. There you have it right there. Can you see him? Just getting ready, man. Getting ready to destroy this cheater. This cheater who was trying to do anything in his power to get away from the fight. Okay? To get away from Deontay Wilder and fight an easier opponent. Because why are all these people? This Sergio Mora from the Zone crying about Deontay Wilder just got in the way of one of the best fights in history. There's Stephen A. Smith just begging Deontay Wilder to let this guys fight. But why? Why? Because I mean, if Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder so easy, why are they so worried? Why? Why are these guys so worried about this? Why? Because this guy beat Deontay Wilder so easy. There's no point in just watching Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury again. There's no point. Because he beat him so easy. Just like Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, real easy. Maybe easier than what Tyson Fury defeated Deontay Wilder. And a weaker opponent. And an opponent that didn't cheat to win. You're telling me that you're worried. You're worried that this fight is not going to happen. This heavenly fight. This is a heavenly fight. The fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. It is a heavenly fight. Everybody wants to see that fight. Everybody in the world wants to see that fight. Everybody. So Deontay Wilder is getting in the way. No, Deontay Wilder is just going to fight him. He's going to beat him easy. And the fight is going to happen anyway, right? Right? He beat Deontay Wilder easy. So if he beat Deontay Wilder easy, he's going to beat him easy again. And the fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury is going to happen. Okay? So why do I call Deontay Wilder the matchmaker? Why? Why? Can you tell me why? Deontay Wilder was the one who looked for Luis Ortiz, who nobody else has fought. Not Dillian White, not Parker, not Alexander Usyk, not Anthony Joshua, not Tyson Fury, not Derek Chisora, who fights everybody. Nobody wants to fight. Till this day, where the guy is, I think, 41 or 42 years old. Nobody wants to fight him. Deontay Wilder went to look for that guy. He looked for that guy. He made the fight happen. In one of Luis Ortiz's fights, he went to the fight and he got in the ring and he asked the guy for the fight. And Deontay Wilder was the champion. Deontay Wilder was the champion. He went to look for Luis Ortiz. He made the fight happen. Oh, but in the fight something happened. Something happened in the fight. Deontay Wilder got saved in the 7th round. He got saved. Because Luis Ortiz had Deontay Wilder knocked out. And they gave Deontay Wilder like a half an hour for him to recuperate. No, it was just like I guess 10 seconds at most. 10 seconds. More. And they saved Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder, you know what Deontay Wilder did? You know what Deontay Wilder did? Okay, people are talking about that I got saved, right? So let's do it again. Let's run it again. Let's make the fight again. So I can beat him clearly now. So the people will not talk. Oh no, but that was no. Why would he fight Luis Ortiz again if he beat him? Why? Oh, he's gonna fight him again because you people were saying that he got saved. He got saved. Okay. Oh, he needs to fight Dillian White. Dillian White is the mandatory. No, he wasn't the mandatory. He was the number 1 rank. Just like David Benavidez is the number 1 rank for the WBC. But he wasn't the mandatory. It was Anthony Joshua. Okay? So the mandatory for Deontay Wilder was Dominic Brazil. What did Deontay Wilder did in the WBC? They told this guy, Dillian White, fight Luis Ortiz. If you beat him, you will fight Deontay Wilder. So when the time came for Deontay Wilder to fight Luis Ortiz again, he could have been fighting Dillian White. But Dillian White didn't want to fight Luis Ortiz. He didn't want to fight Luis Ortiz. So what did Deontay Wilder do? Deontay Wilder said, I'm going to fight Luis Ortiz. Because I told this guy to fight Luis Ortiz, and I'm gonna fight the winner of those 2 guys. So the British were upset because he deserved to fight. Dillian Whyte deserved to fight. Dillian Whyte deserves shit. He doesn't deserve anything. That's a big mouth. That's all that guy is. That guy is not good enough to beat Deontay Wilder. Just like Dominic Brazil wasn't good enough to beat Deontay Wilder. Just like Tyson Fury is not good enough to beat Deontay Wilder. He had to cheat. So what did Deontay Wilder did after that? After he beat Luis Ortiz again, and he was being criticized, then he challenged. He gave Tyson Fury a chance to fight for the belt. No, but he lost that fight. He lost. Tyson Fury took him to school. And the champion, Deontay Wilder, knocked this guy out. Knocked this guy down twice. And maybe out in the last round. For me, he was knocked out. Even Deontay Wilder says that knockout was one of his best knockouts. Deontay Wilder says that was one of his best knockouts. Because it was. And if you go by rounds, Deontay Wilder won at least 4 of the first 7 rounds. However, when you see that these people, the commentators, talking, Paulie Malignaggi, who's not working, who got fired from Joe's Showtime for being a racist. Okay, for being a racist, he got fired from Showtime. If you listen to Paulie Malignaggi, Deontay Wilder lost by a landslide. Okay, so Deontay Wilder knocked the guy down twice. He won at least 4 of the first 7 rounds. At least. Every time the people saw the big picture, you know that big picture that they have in the top of the ring? In almost all the rounds, they showed the punches that Tyson Fury gave Deontay Wilder. But they didn't show the body shots that Deontay Wilder gave this guy. And the punches that Deontay Wilder hit, when the punches Deontay Wilder hit this guy. Now, if you're doing that, that is propaganda. Propaganda. You're creating a propaganda. You're creating favoritism. Favoritism. The commentators, and the people who run the slow motion clips at the end of the round. If you're watching all the time, almost in all the rounds, only Tyson Fury hitting Deontay Wilder in slow motion, what are you going to say? You're going to say, man, Deontay Wilder lost that fight. He knocked the guy twice. He knocked the guy down twice, but he lost because all I saw in the big screen was Tyson Fury hitting Deontay Wilder. If you see all of those people in the back, maybe then when they saw the fight, if they saw the fight in their homes, after the fight, maybe they saw Deontay Wilder doing the things, hitting this guy with body chops, hitting this guy with the jab. He broke his nose with a jab. With a jab. And then what did Deontay Wilder did after that? Deontay Wilder could have said, when this guy signed a contract with Top Rank, and he said that he was going to fight 2 bums, he was going to make 2 tune-up fights. Deontay Wilder could have said, "No, man, you're just going against the contract. The contract doesn't say that. It's got to be an immediate rematch." Yeah, did you listen to Deontay Wilder saying something like that? Oh, the contract expires. I'm not going to fight this guy. No, he cannot sign with Top Rank and take 2 tune-up fights. No, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. Because the contract says this and this and this. Did you hear Deontay Wilder say something like that? Or Shelly Finkel? Or something, or someone from Deontay Wilder's team? No, you didn't. You didn't. Deontay Wilder waited for this guy to make his two tune-up fights against two bums, and Deontay Wilder fought Dominic Brazil, a top contender, and Luis Ortiz, another top 10 contenders. Two top 10 contenders he fought. Two top 10 contenders. By that time, I think that Dominic Brazil right now is not a top 10 contender, but Luis Ortiz is still a top 10 contender to this day. So Deontay Wilder waited for the guy. You know, he made those fights. He beat those two guys, and he made the fight again. And what did this pig did? This garbage, this rat? He cheated Deontay Wilder. Nobody wants to acknowledge that. Nobody from the mainstream media wants to acknowledge that Deontay Wilder got cheated. He got cheated. That's why this guy right now was trying his best to avoid Deontay Wilder. And I'm not going to believe this guy's going to fight Deontay Wilder again till I see him in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Because right now he's talking all kinds of, you know what. But let's see. Because before the fight against Vladimir Klitschko, he was talking like always. The guy can talk. The guy can. If there's a guy who can talk more than he can fight, it's Tyson Fury. Nobody's questioning that the guy can talk. But can he walk? Can he really walk? Can he really beat Deontay Wilder without cheating him? Without cheating Deontay Wilder? Can he really beat him? We're about to see. Deontay Wilder is the matchmaker. He made him fight him. Deontay Wilder made this guy fight him. And everybody could keep crying all they want. This Sergio Wara from the Zone, this Stephen A. Smith, anybody else. Anybody, I don't care. They can cry all they want. Deontay Wilder's going to beat this guy, and they know it. They know it. They're not gonna get to see the fight between these two British bums. Because AJ is a bum. He lost against a bum. With all due respect to the Mexicans, with all due respect, this guy almost lost to an old and past his prime Ariola. Okay, he was in condition, something that he wasn't when he fought Anthony Joshua. He got caught with 4 weeks' notice. He just destroyed AJ. He destroyed him. So you're not going to get to see the fight. That is why you are all crying. Deontay Wilder's getting in the way. Deontay Wilder's getting in the way. Yes, he is. Yes, he is getting in the way. Because it is his right. It is his right as a champion for 5 years who defended his title 10 times. Only one of 5 guys in the heavyweight division who have done that. Deontay Wilder, the best heavyweight of this era. And he's going to show it. That is if Tyson Fury gets in the ring with him. I'm not going to believe it till I see it. When Tyson Fury is in the ring with Deontay Wilder, I'm going to believe it. But right now, I don't believe it. Okay? So all of this that these people were making It was propaganda. The day before, when Tyson Fury announced the fight against Anthony Joshua for August 14, I think it was propaganda. They were trying to put pressure on the arbitrator. So the arbitrator could say, man, I can't stop this fight. This fight, this guy's not going to happen. I can't do that. That was a plan. It was a plan to duck Deontay Wilder. That was a plan. That's all it was. It was propaganda. Like they planned to beat Deontay Wilder. They planned to try to get away from Deontay Wilder, from fighting Deontay Wilder again. So right now, Deontay Wilder made this guy fight him again. And right now, Errol Spence signed a contract to fight Manny Pacquiao. Deontay Wilder is the matchmaker. Okay? Before Deontay Wilder, there were all these fighters talking and talking. Nobody was fighting nobody. But now they're going to start making these fights happen. Who started? Deontay Wilder. Thanks a lot, my people, for watching this video. Okay? I'm just going to say, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, and God bless you all. I will see you in the next video.